Oh, man. God, feels good to be back. Nothing like the ocean, let me tell you. Big Blue, nothing like her. Full swell coming up. Oh, this is my jam right here, boys. Come on. I'm thinking just like, if I see a fat sheep, let him pull the trigger. I'm not out here trying to. Go for a nice neat calico, you know? I just gotta put some blood on the deck, man. Just gotta get my rhythm back.
Let me tell you about an app called Free Cash. Free Cash is the #1 app worldwide, allowing users like yourself to make money off their phone for free. If you want to make $200 plus a week for free, download using my link in the description or the QR code on the screen. If you download now for free using my link or QR code, you will get a free $5 into your account for free. That's $5 for free, no requirements. So download Free Cash today to make easy, quick, and free money. Oh man, look, I know that feeling. It feels good to be back, man. It feels good to feel like myself again because Klay was suffering, bro. Look, here's the thing, fellas. A peace of mind is everything to a man. And sometimes you could be with a woman and it's like you like her, you want to be with her, but you're not at peace. It don't feel right. It doesn't feel right. It feels like, what the hell am I doing with this bird? You got to understand, right? This is what Klay was dealing with. He was dealing with a woman who is loud, boisterous. All she does for a living is twerk. And she always kept a male best friend around, even when Klay was present. So think about that. Not only you gotta deal with this annoying ass bird, you also gotta deal with her male best friend.
They just can't help it. That's all they do all day. All day. That's all they do all day.
I'm trying to be cool, but goddamn.
It's sad, bro, because it feels like freedom whenever you leave a bird alone. Because you gotta understand, right? These birds will drain your energy. And let's be real, who wants to deal with a big mouth bird like that? She's always loud, And not only is she always loud, she is a liar.
Yes, bitch, I lied to Gail King, bitch. First of all, I didn't know that bitch was even gonna ask me about that shit, but she was gonna talk about this shit. That's not what this is about. Even if I was, I fucked this nigga like once, maybe twice. Even if I was, I fucked this nigga like once, maybe twice.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god.
Imagine being with a woman that you know for a fact is a certified liar. All right, that's what Klay did. Klay, well, let's be real. Klay just had his fun, and salute to him. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously he got with Shorty, peeped the type of woman that she is, and realized like, nah, this ain't for me. Now, not only was she a liar, but she ran through a different dude every year. She's not able to commit to one man for more than 2 years. And I always tell you guys, man, if a woman is indisciplined, like if a woman's life revolves around twerking and having fun and drinking, it's impossible for a woman like that to be in a committed relationship. So what's going to happen is she will always chase instant gratification. So she's going to meet a dude, enjoy the vibes, and then return back to the streets.
She asked us if we wanted to ride that stallion. We chose yes.
And that's something that I always tell you dudes, regardless of what, a bird always return back to the streets. The bottom line is this, right? You gotta treat a woman accordingly. If you meet a woman and you wanna deal with her, you gotta take her for who she is. In other words, if she is displaying signs that she's a bird, you have to treat her accordingly. The worst thing you could do is treat a bird like she's special. Now, with Megan Thee Stallion, right, what y'all gotta understand is this. If Klay did cheat on her and she decided to end the relationship because of that, it's simply because she only wanted Klay to marry her. She only saw Klay as a nice guy, as a sucker who is going to save me. Because the thing about a woman like this, if she gets with a man that she believes is a player, if he cheats on her, that's not enough for her to walk away from him. But when she gets with a man that she thinks is a sucker and his only purpose with her is to make her a wife, because that's the phase that she's in right now in her life, because look at her dating history. She ran through all these men and not one saw her as wifey material. So when a woman is 30 plus, that becomes her quest. Her quest is to find some sucker out here who is going to marry me, even though I ran through a different dude every year in my 20s. So she's out here looking for a fool. So she thought that Klay was a fool. So she like, oh, he's a nice guy. I never met a guy like this. Wow, he's so nice. He treats me so good.
I have never dated somebody so kind. Like, this is my first relationship where I've ever been with somebody who's genuinely a nice person, and he makes me genuinely happy. Like, I just never dated somebody like him before, and I'm just grateful that he here by my side and he feel the same way about me.
It's over for you thoughts. It's over. It ain't that time. It's over for y'all. The other thoughts made it bad for you.
She thought she had one. But in all reality, it will take a very weak man to wife a woman like this. Not a man who's accomplished. Not a man who got resources. It's going to take a very weak man to overlook her past. But the thing about a bird is this, bro. A bird don't really care about her past. Because when a bird got a past, right, and she gets with a man, he gotta deal with her past. Not her. He gotta be embarrassed for being with her. He's gonna be humiliated about her past, not her. So these women got a mindset of, well, I could give my prime years to the streets and some sucker out there is gonna marry me when I'm in my 30s. Wrong. Good luck. So that's all it was, man. But I'm happy that Klay got out of the situation and found his happiness again. Because fellas, nothing is more important than your happiness and your peace of mind. And you could have genuine love for a woman, but you can't fix her past. You can't fix her spirit. Megan Thee Stallion is who she is. If you give Megan Thee Stallion the perfect man, if you ask her to describe a perfect husband, if you give her perfect husband, she still wouldn't know what to do with it because she doesn't know how to be a wife. A woman can't wake up one day and become a wife. Y'all gotta understand that if her history is showing you that she been doing bird shit all her life, how the hell can she become a wife or even a girlfriend? This woman is very masculine. Any woman who hangs around a male best friend, one, she's mad masculine, and two, she's probably smashing him. And I know some of y'all gonna be like, yo, Q, he's kind of whatever. We don't know that for certain. We really don't know. You see what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna deal with a woman who got a male best friend around. No hard legs around me and my girl. That's just me. So the bottom line, when it comes to Megan Thee Stallion, bro, the signs are right there in front of your face. You ain't gotta look. You ain't gotta do no research. She been who she is from the jump, and she been proud of who she is. But the problem now is she's in her 30s, and society puts pressure on women to become a wife when they hit 30s and up. So that's what she's going through right now, right? So she thought she found a lick with Klay, but thank God he got up out of that situation, man, and found his happiness again. Fellas, be wise out here for real.